Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Gen Z Modern Podcast, where we keep it raw, real, and all about the people who break society's four walls. Today, we're going over Tanya Tagak, an Inuit throat singer whose performances are beyond entertainment. They're a way to share and fight for her culture in the modern world. I'll be speaking with one of her managers, Hella Brinton, to go deeper into Tanya's story, her roots, her work, and her impact across the globe. All right. So excited to have Tanya Tagak's manager on the podcast here today. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you taking the time.
No, thank you for having me. Always excited to talk about Tanya and the work she's doing.
Cool. Let's start from the top. For people who might not know much about Tanya, tell me, who is Tanya?
Uh, Tanya is from Iqaluktutiak. That's Cambridge Bay in Nunavut. She's one of the most powerful and original voices out there. She's not just a singer, she's an improvisational artist and avant-garde composer. Her work has earned her the Polaris Music Prize and the Juno Awards. Tanya performances are raw, emotional, and intense, and she uses her voice and gestures to challenge colonial ideas, political ideas, and social boundaries. But Tanya is more than just a performer. She's acted in shows like True Detective and North of North, and written a bestseller novel called Split Tooth.
Damn, crazy. Look, I knew that Tanya was pretty big in the music side, but I didn't know she was doing all that, like the writing and acting part.
Yeah, understandable. She's mainly known for her throat singing, but there's so much going on.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Honestly, I'd love to do something like that down the line, but um like make music and push my culture out into the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Then down the line, give me a call and we'll work together.
Oh, really? Okay. Before continuing, here's a quick shout out to today's sponsor, Funky Florals. If you're the type who loves to fidget while making something beautiful and you're tired of letting real plants die, you got to check these out. Funky Florals offers vibrant DIY kits that are fun, therapeutic, and look amazing in your space. Right now, listeners get an exclusive deal. Yes, you listener. Two for the price of one. Head to funkyflorals slash Gen Z Modern Podcast.com to grab your. That's funkyflorals slash Gen Z Modern Podcast.com. All right, I gotta ask you something real quick. So, from what I've seen, Tanya's performances are really intense. Is that what all traditional Inuit throat singing is? And is she mainly just carrying on that tradition? I guess.
Yeah, that's part of it, but there's more to it. Tanya's definitely inspired by traditional Inuit throat singing, but she's not only copying, she's
Wait. Sorry to interrupt. For some people listening, probably don't even know what traditional Inuit throat singing is, right? Can you break that down real quick?
Oh yeah, good point. So, traditional Inuit throat singing is usually performed by two women face to face, and it's more like playful competition. But Tanya performs solo, and her version is way more intense and emotional. For people who never have experienced Inuit culture firsthand, her performance offers a glimpse into what Inuit culture is about.
Okay, but how exactly does her performance help people understand Inuit culture? Like, how does she actually show through her music?
Yeah, so she keeps the tradition alive, allowing people to still hear those traditional roots while also adding her twists and making it personal. She pulls inspiration from things like food, breakups, and politics. Her main goal is to protect and uplift the culture while also confronting colonialism and creating space for indigenous voices to be heard. So even though she's changing it up, it's still clearly rooted in Inuit culture.
Wow, that really shows something, huh? That's just more than just singing, right? Cool. Thanks for sharing.
Yes, totally. And whether you're seeing her live or just listening to her songs, it's more than nice tunes. It's a story that blends traditional and modern ways of Inuit culture and extends into the world.
Well, unfortunately, this wraps up of the episode on Tanya Tagak, whose powerful presence brings her culture, passion, and insights to a broad audience. A huge thank you for Helen. Thank you, Helen.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
And obviously, a huge thanks to Funky Florals for making this possible, and thanks for you, listeners, for listening to us. Check out our next episode featuring the creator of Funky Florals named Scoopy. We will be exploring Scoopy's struggles and successes, and not only with his Funky Florals businesses, but also in his personal life. Tune in next Friday at 8 p.m. See you there.